Hi, I'm Ruth Brown with Heavy Reading, which is part of Omdia. I'm on the PI Work stand with Thoo and DJ, and today we're talking about 5G RAN slicing. Thanks so much for joining me today. Really great to start this conversation. So I'm going to start with asking you a question, Thoo, about 5G SA adoption. So Singtel were an early 5G SA network adopter. What sort of challenges have you seen and come across as you went to roll out?
Right. When it comes to 5G, in the core network domain, there is this whole transition of the core network from native appliance to the whole virtualizations and containerizations transformations. And that comes with a lot of challenges as you interwork between the core network applications and the infrastructure. And on the RAN, on the radio domain itself, there is this changing expectations of the consumer from high in a building in a penthouse to deep in the basement of a building. Consumer want to use mobile telephony services everywhere for their essential services. And on the enterprise front, they want guaranteed quality of service. They want guaranteed speed to run their mission critical operation. And that is where our work with PI Works or network slicing come in handy.
Mm-hmm. So you've obviously been an early adopter, which we spoke about in the first question. So you've got a lot of time and experience looking at the technology. What's driven you to look at a third-party solution for your RAN slice management?
Right. There is actually no monopoly in innovation. We are very happy and glad to work with a major technology partner, but we are also very enthusiastic to work with PI Works, who are very agile, to pilot, to pioneer network slicing RAN assurance. And I think this is quite a natural development as we move into this experience-based network design.
Mm-hmm. So to you now, DJ, I'll ask you a few questions about the slice management solution from PI Works. So PI Works have been looking at automation for a really long time, especially within the RAN space. What do you see as the challenges?
I believe one of the major RAN slicing challenges is the utter complexity, because you have to orchestrate, first of all, between different domains, the slice configuration. And on top of that, you need to transform the subscriber slice expectation, such as like throughput or latency, into radio resource partition. And radio is a wireless interface, and as any wireless interface, there are no real guarantees in terms of quality, unlike any kind of wired interface. So I believe this is one of the challenges. Another challenge is there's there's a lack of field-proven solutions in the market at this moment. And a lot of operators, they have introduced 5G SA slicing, but they have started with somewhat static slicing, and where they initially pre-create some slices for some specific like bulk types, such as some events or some very large enterprises. And at this moment, the complexity, the lack of agility is really something that would hold them back from introducing it more massively.
So you've spoken about a lot of people have started off with slicing being manual, and they want to move to this much more agile approach for slicing, much more automated. How are you achieving this with your solution? How are you utilizing and leveraging AI to kind of really help?
So I think one of the fundamental approach is understanding of ultimate goal, because ultimate goal is ability to bring the capability of creating a slice for a user on his mobile or her mobile handset, so that the user can create and order slice, and all the changes are automatically propagated to the network, and all the related network configurations is done at the same time. So this ultimate target is always in our mind when we design our solution, because the slicing by itself, if it's done fixed manual way in a non-agile manner, it cannot bring the promised revenue streams that all of operators are expecting when they deploy 5G SA slicing. It's a big investment. And in order to get the good ROI on that investment, eventually every mobile operator across the world will go for ability to have dynamic slicing. And on top of that, like our partners from Singtel have been telling the users that have the premium users that are on some specific slices, they need to be able to see the differentiation. They need to be able to see how they are different on some sort of self-service portals. They need to be able to see if there is anything going on. So a lot of anomaly detection aspect is coming to the picture here. So utilizing a lot of different AI methodologies and utilizing this flexibility and interfaces between different entities participating in the slicing, our main aim is to bring this highly dynamic slicing capabilities to all of the mobile operators.
Fantastic. So DJ and Haiti, thank you for sharing, details about your collaboration together. It's quite exciting to see proper dynamic slicing getting going, and I look forward to watching more of this in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.